We're live. Hi, it's Jeff from Idiot of the Day. Do the commit, don't quit live stream and that. And calling today, we're finally here. It's the end of the week, that's all. Anyways, hi Lindsay B. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. Hope this stream actually is still going out to everybody. Seem to have a kind of an issue when I try to go live. So hopefully we are live. I'm not 100%, but I think we are. So. Drone Nut, how you doing, my friend? It's nice to see everybody. Much appreciated. I know it's Friday, so a lot of people have things going on in their life, so Friday's not always the best day for everybody. But thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. I'm good. Priscilla, how you doing? It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Hey Jeff, want to pop in and say hi? Well, you know what? I appreciate you dropping by. I really do. It's Friday, so hope you're having a good one. Neil Blake Gaming, how you doing, my friend? It's nice to see you. I was just saying, I didn't know if this was going live. I turned it on and I hit go live. I saw it go live, and then the screen blacked out. So I thought, we're not going anywhere right now. But oh well, that's great. You're doing good, Priscilla. Anybody have anything exciting going on for the weekend? Fridays, every day is good, but for me personally, Friday's the best day of my week because I get my daughter on Friday. So. And what I mean is she's with her mom from Sunday night when we drop her off. And then after school, just before I pick my wife up, I go to her mom's house and pick my daughter up. And she stays with us for the weekend. So that's the most special day of the week for me. I imagine, a lot of people are in that boat. So, yeah, it's the best thing for me. So anyways, how's everybody else doing? How's their day going? Is it... my wife said it was the best thing of the week to wake up and realize that it's done pretty much. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. You know what? Right now for me, it pretty much is the weekend, but I imagine for everybody else, it's either the weekend or it's coming up in the next couple hours. So it can't get here soon enough for everybody, I imagine. Neil Blake Gaming started off due to the fact that my sound on my laptop was gone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything back up and running for you, Neil Blake Gaming, I hope? Flavor Bahina, good afternoon. How are you? It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. I really appreciate it. Anybody have anything exciting going on for the weekend? My kids, usually we have things planned, or my wife plans everything out for us. Hey, Oren, how are you? Good evening. It's nice to see you, buddy. It really is good to see you. Just asking if anybody has anything exciting on in the weekend for themselves. Usually, either I find out Friday night or first thing Saturday morning what our plans are, but we're not the ones that are busy. Our kids are the ones that are busy, which, that's what it becomes when your mom and dad. Our son, he had a birthday party to go to tomorrow, but now earlier in the week he found out he's got two to go to. So he's got one at I think lunchtime or 1 o'clock or something, and he goes to this like action adventure room. They do climbing and all this other stuff. So he's gonna have fun, and then I think by 4 o'clock or something, 3 hours later, he has to go to another birthday, and they're doing something else. I can't remember exactly what. Then he has a sleepover with that kid, so he's all excited. Treasure Hustlers, hey, how are you? It's Friday. Yes, Friday. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's Friday. Isn't that awesome? Everybody say hi to Treasure Hustlers. Say hi to everybody. You know what? I'm glad to see everybody. I really am. Hey, Undead Otter, how you doing, buddy? It's nice to see you. Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen, how are you? It's nice to see you. Callie and Jordan Squad, nice to see you again. What I was saying, my son's he's got birthday plans with a couple of kids and that from his class and from soccer and that. So it'll be busy tomorrow. And then my daughter, she's always busy. We never know what she's going to be doing on the weekend. But my wife said, yeah, she's got plans. Her and her friends, they want to go. They want to go to a haunted, haunted corn maze. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. Probably we live in the city, but about 20 minutes outside, you just go out to the country. There's cornfields, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like this city's all like a university-based college town. We got 80 to 100,000, maybe not 100,000. We got about 80,000, 90,000 people when the school year's going. So we have close to 400,000. So when we get that population raised up, it's a lot of business not coming in. So the students are a main thing. And then our what do you call our hospitals? We got about 3 or 4 big hospitals here, so that's a big thing for the city. But yeah, what I was getting back at was my daughter. She's going to go. So we think she's going, as long as everything works out with her and her friends. They're going to go to like a haunted corn maze. So they go out Saturday night, and so the corn maze. It's kind of cool. It's like a maze. Well, that's a stupid thing. I just said it. It's corn maze. The cornfield. They make a maze out of it, and it's try to find your way out. And then I think it's open till like 11 o'clock. So my wife said, "Are you sure we're gonna let her go?" Because I think right now it's 3 or 4 friends. So as long as it's 3 or 4 friends, she can go. But as long as it's just not her and her other friend, if it's that, then you know what, they're 15, maybe. But maybe if mom and dad stick around, we won't tell her that. But we'll see. Anyways, let me know what you're doing. I do want to say I'm going to run through the chat here, and then I've got a couple things I want to say about a couple people. They just asked. They told me a few things. I just want to talk about them real quick. So I'll run through the chat here, everybody. Excuse me for this. Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to miss everybody as they're coming in. Drone. Oh, I said hi to Drone. Sorry about that, buddy. Dead Otter. Hey, it's great to see you. Hope you're feeling better, Undead Otter. Yorn, thanks, Jeff. I haven't been home for long after my friends. Oh, I'm sorry, Yorn. I hope I can't say anything other than you know, and I can feel for you. So my sympathies go out to you, my friend. They really do. Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen. Hi, Jeff. Hey, everybody. Nice to be here. It's nice to have you here too. It really is. Oh, hey, Callie and Jordan squad. You have 2 birthday parties. It's going to be along. Oh, yes. Thanks. It's like one time I was at work one time, and I worked at a car dealership about 25 years ago. Yeah, car dealership. I know nothing about cars. Anyways, the secretary, she gets a phone call, and you know they go over the loudspeaker. They announce, and she announces the salespeople, the mechanics, all that kind of stuff over the speaker here throughout the lot. Anyways, she announces, and I forget what her name was now. It's so long ago. And she announces her name. She goes, such and such to the showroom, such and such to the showroom. And then she realized she just announced her name, and then she goes, holy. Anyways, everybody knows what I'm going to say then, but it was hilarious. You could see it. You could hear it in the mall across the way. Everybody was saying. Christiane, hey, how are you? I hope you had a good birthday yesterday. I hope you're feeling well. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, Christiane. Christiane's co-worker with my wife, a good friend and co-worker. Let me see here. I missed a couple things, so I'm sorry. I think there's a couple of people here that I haven't seen before, so I just want to say hi to them. Sorry about this, everybody. Protum Aquatics, hey, brother, how are you? It's nice to see you. It's really nice to see you. Instant Replay, hey. Oh, all the way from Italy. Wow. How's the weather there anyways? I hope everything's good. How's the, you know, my brother's going to LA this weekend. Him and his wife are they're going to like a trade show. It's hard to explain what they do. But the show they're going to, Ron Howard's actually going to be the host of the show. It's like thousands of people in that. But how's the weather down your way right now, Treasure Hustlers? Stupid question, I know. You know. Anyways, Minos CBR, how are you? It's nice to see you. Undead, I don't know, stopping and spending time with the wife. Oh, I understand, my friend. It's good to see you. I hope you are feeling better. I really do. Let me just run through this here. Oh, Treasure Hustlers, how old is your daughter? Jenna, she's 15. Put it this way, 15 going on 24, 25, whatever. She thinks dad knows nothing right now, and you know, I'm not cool to her. Not you know, just like when you're a teenager, you don't think what you think of your parents exactly. You know, things change when you get older. But yeah, she's 15. She's a real good kid, only a real good girl, and I miss her. I don't have her during the week. She comes Friday night and she spends the weekend. So, but I'm lucky. You know, some fellas or women don't get their kids every weekend. So, no, I'm very lucky. I get her as much as I do. So I appreciate it with Mac's wife. She's been very good to me, and I can't say anything bad about her in that. She's been a very good mother to her daughter in that. So, yeah. Anyways, she won't be watching this, so I have no worries. And I didn't say anything bad about her anyways. Let me see. Sorry about this. The chat has gone flying by here, so I'm oh, sorry. Hey, you know what? 17 people watching, 14 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thanks for smashing the like button. I really or whatever you call it. Thanks again, everybody. Alam Bowie, how you doing, my friend? It's if it fits, it bakes. Good to see everybody. Say hi to everybody as they're coming in. Mr. Greedy Time. Hey, passion for hunting and fishing, buddy. How are you? Passion for hunting and fishing. You're Italian, right? Okay. You know, sometimes my wife's French. Well, she's Canadian, but she's French background. So that's great. Passion for hunting and fishing. You had a great live stream the other night. How are things going? Everything work out? It was a great stream the other night. Really good stream. Let's see here. Lindsay B. How you doing, Lindsay B? It's nice to see you. You know what? You must like Tom Hardy too, do you? I watched your Venom review. It was really good. And that I just dropped that thing about what's it called the movie The Drop that he's in. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. It's a real exciting movie, and that it's kind of hard to explain, but it's a good one. And that Lindsay B, are we able to see? I don't want to say your other station just in case. I'm pretty sure that I could, but I don't want to say it just in case you don't want me to. Can I say it out there for you if that's okay? Cabin Life with Glenn and Marie. Watching and 6 likes. You know, it's actually we got 16 likes right now, so it must have changed. That's great. Bugsy's Evil Deeds. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks. Everybody say hi to everybody. Dana One. Hey, how are you? You know, thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Everybody say hi to everybody. Let's see what happened there. Let me see here. Oh, hey, there's my buddy. Night Shame. Everybody welcome Night Shame, okay? I know everybody knows who he is, so if you don't, please check out Night Shame. Great fella, great young man that has a great, wonderful gaming channel. You won't be disappointed, you know what? You really won't be disappointed. He'll draw you in and he'll keep you there. You won't want to leave after you get to a station. Let me see here. Sorry about this. I don't know what's going on. The chat keeps rolling back to the same spot. I can't seem to keep it on where it is right now. Just give me 2 seconds, everybody. What's going on here? Oh, Lindsay B, great. I'm glad you said it. 3 ladies and a blog. Please check out Lindsay B. She does another channel with her daughters, the 3 ladies and a blog. Please check her channel out. Very good station. Not station, you know what I mean. Channel on the tube and that here. You know what? Anybody catch M's dad last night? I was going to bed. It was close to midnight, and I turned it on. And my wife yells up to me, "Are you watching M's dad?" I said, "You know, I'm just laying there. I was going to go to bed, and I started watching. And the next thing I know, it's about 2:15, 10 after 2. Oh gosh, that guy draws you in. He was doing, you know, a contest and that. Lindsay, maybe anybody else, Night Shame, anybody explain exactly what they're called? You know, bobbleheads. I don't know what you call them. You know, the young kids, some families are into them and that. I don't exactly know what they're called. Are they called pop heads? If I'm saying the wrong thing, just let me know. I think they're called pop heads. They look kind of like a cartoon character in that. But some young kids are into them. I know M's dad, Emma the Narwhal. Let me write the name down. M's dad and Emma Nar. I picked that correct, everybody. Anyways, Emma the Narwhal is M's dad's daughter, which makes sense. But yeah, he does a good show. He does a lot for his daughter, and that he does contests and he does a lot of live shows and that. But Emma the Narwhal, she's a young girl. She was my first. She made my 100th subscriber, so I won't forget it. It's the reason I talked about them. But M's dad, real good fella. He's you really should check him out if you haven't. You'll like it tonight. I think you really will. Let me see here. Oh, it's Creepy Chaos here. How you doing? It's great to see you. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Lindsay B. Oh, no worries. Kept beer reviews. I had my first craft beer in 34 days. Have you been not on a binge, but have you been on a kind of a, you know what I'm trying to say? Hope that is a good one. I'm going to have a few tonight, so I can't wait. Who do we have here? Res Rama Videos. You know what? That's what I was going to talk about. Razzle Rama Videos. Please check his channel. Check everybody's channel out. Mr. Dutchy, how you doing? Check channel out. Razzle Rama Videos. Please check his channel out. He has some great 4K footage. He does nature music, travel, and gardening. You won't be disappointed. I love these adventure and like travel videos. Not just brilliant. Got the 4K TV and all that. The footage sometimes, I love it. Once I get a better camera down the road, I just can't wait. I love the footage of that. Let me see here. Oh, Cabin Life with Glenn and Marie. You don't have to. You can love gaming, and even if you don't, you're not into it. A lot of older people. Some are, some aren't. My son is. So you know what? That gives me something to watch with my son. Even not Night Sheen. I'll sit and watch you. I'll sit and watch it for 20 minutes just because I get enthralled in it. It's like watching a movie. The games are so much superior than they were years ago. But you know what? Your voice, it keeps us in, and the excitement. It's like we're right there with you, sitting. It's like you're sitting right next to with your best friend, and that he's playing the game. It's almost like he's narrating it for you. He's playing it fantastic. You need to watch him. He's a great fella. That's it, Lindsay. Be the Funko Pops. I'm sorry about that. I no disrespect to anybody. I just don't know the names. You get to an age, certain things, you know exactly when you're younger, but once you get a certain age, like my daughter will always say, Dad, I know, but it's very interesting. And gosh, he keeps a lot of people, doesn't he, Lindsay B? M's daddy can draw you in, and he's like, Night Shame. My wife's like, I can't quit watching. I can't believe it. She's like, what are we doing? I said, I have no idea, but I wanted to see what was going on. Pusa Studio was there. It's fantastic. Loved it last night. It fits, it bakes. Okay, I watched both of your videos this morning, Lindsay, and I was like, this woman looks like that woman. Oh, from Three Ladies in a Black. Or that's right. You're right. It fits, it bakes. I said the same to her. There was something come up, and I went to her channel, and so I put a message. You look so much like that lady. And then right after it, in the chat, she was talking, and somebody was mentioning. I thought, oh yeah, what's wrong with me? Mr. Greedy Times, Popheads. That's probably what they're called. You're right. Mr. Dutchy Dutch, how you doing, my friend? It's nice to see you. I'm probably way behind in the chat, okay, everybody? So my apologies. I'm, me, not ranting and raving, but going on. Was Farmel, is he here? Farmel Fanatic, how you doing, my friend? It's nice to see you. Chandra Pivo, everybody say hi to Chandra. Oh, wait a second. I missed that. Red, oh, geez, this is gone so quick. I've missed so many people here, so I'm sorry for that. Instant replay, pop figures. Yes, interesting, aren't they? Sure. Oh, Cody Spinks. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Sorry about this, everybody. Redmond, Prospect, and Paranormal. Say hi, everybody. Yeah, this is going so quick today. I've sadly went by people, and not in any way that I've trying to show disrespect. Once you imagine anybody that's gone live gets it. The stream can go so quick, and sometimes you actually can't even get back to the stream. So I find sometimes I have to watch it later. And my wife will say sometimes she leaves it on at work, so she'll pop in for a second. But sometimes she's like, you totally missed this, or you missed this person. I go back, I'm like, oh geez, I feel bad, so I write it down in case I did. Airstream as a dream. I want to say hi to you, buddy. Michael, it's nice to see you. A fantastic footage in that traveling the country with his family. Did you sell your house or farm, Michael, from Airstream as a dream? That's what I took it as. But yeah, some fantastic footage in that. I was saying, once I get a better camera, I can't wait. I mean, that's down the road. I'm going to be happy with this for the time being, and we'll do a few other things, but that'll come down the way, just like anything. Yet, I'm only a couple months into this, so let's see here. Chandra People, wasn't Michael's live show, Michael Fire Genius live show, good with the girl that was the U.S. hockey goaltender in that? It was a fantastic episode, wasn't it? It sure was. Airstream, that's a dream. Just woke up from nap time. That's hilarious. King Texas Hits and Clips. It's nice to see you. Jojo G, my wife. How you doing, sweetheart? It's great to see you. I may be far behind in chat, so I'm sorry. Really am. You know, look at that. 26 thumbs up, 32 people. That's fantastic. It was, Chandra. It was wonderful, wasn't it? She's such an inspiring lady in that. You know what? She has to give everybody inspiration in that. She has nothing. She doesn't look down on anything or feel sorry for herself. She's a very inspiring person. Very, very good, inspiring person. Night Shame, you sure do support a lot of people. And you know what? That man will tell you the honest truth, but he's not mean in any way about it. He will explain everything to you. Very good. Please check out Night Shame, everybody. Very wonderful young man. He's not a kid. He's a young man. Very, very interesting young man, and he has more knowledge for his age than most of us adults. So, and he's an adult. That's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say, Night Shame, is everybody needs to check you out. There's tons of people, but please go to Night Shame, and that he has wonderful live streams. You really won't be disappointed. The people on there are exciting. You know what? A lot of people here are on Night Shame, so please check out Night Shame, everybody. Support everybody. Joy, how you doing? It's great. Neoplay Gaming, 25 away from 420 actually by everyone. Oh, Neoplay Gaming, sorry about that. You have a great weekend, okay? Yes, you do support a lot of people. Night Shame, you sure do. Let's see here. Recycle Dude. Hey, how you doing, my friend? It's nice to see you. Everybody, you know what? Everybody will know Recycle Dude, but please check out Recycle Dude. Him and Gil Skills, Big Keg. You know what? Great gentlemen. They do a live show. That they're there to try to help improve everybody's programming and their channels. But they talk about a lot of interesting information in that. And Recycle Dude, you have some great parodies that you do. He sings and plays the guitar, and you know, they have wonderful show. So if people on here for any reason haven't seen Recycle Dude, please go to his channel. You won't be disappointed. Recycle Dude, are you going live in the next couple days at all? I'm sorry, I see you here, so I just want to see how you're doing that, my friend. Yes, Jorn, Hope. She's a very nice young lady, wasn't she? The U.S. Is it Paralympic hockey team? U.S. Paralympic. Can't speak today as usual. U.S. Paralympic hockey team. She's a goalie for the team. She was so interesting, Jorn. But gosh, is she inspiring? She lets all us. If any of us are complaining about a bad day, I can't think of her last name. I have her in my list somewhere, but I can't think of her last name. She doesn't have a ton of people, so if anybody can remember her name, please put it in the stream, and we'll put that out there. You should check her out. She's a very inspiring young lady. So if anybody's having a bad day, go to her channel, and you know what? Anything we might be having, check her out. Anything we're doing at the time that we think is bad in our life will change once you watch her channel. Very inspiring young lady. Sorry about this. This is just reloading here. Free Music Jukebox, how are you? It's nice to see you. Oh, Recycle Dude, you know what? You and Gil Skills, Bob, and that. I can't say enough about you. You know what? We watch you every stream that you're on, if we can. I mean, sometimes, you know, when I'm picking my wife up or we're busy, and that, just like anybody, you can't watch 24/7. But when you're on, if you're on in the evening and that, we'll turn you on. My wife will sit and she says, "Turn Recycle Dude on." So, yeah. Oh, tonight, Recycle Dude. Yes, tonight I'll be going live. Oh, perfect. Recycle Dude, what time are you going? 7, 8, 6? Do you know what time you might be going live? Yes, for Friday Can't Be Your Reviews. I hope I didn't miss anybody there. I'm sure I didn't. Hey, buddy, Nomadic RV. It's great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. If I've missed anybody, the chat rolled by. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through it. Priscilla Nilla, how you doing? Priscilla Nilla, do it. Just the first time or two, I can still get nervous for a second, but it's getting better. The more you do it, it's like anybody's. It's like what do you call it? Speaking in that. When you have to speak in public, you know, sometimes at work you have to get up in front of sometimes 50 to 100 people, and you have to put a presentation together. And, you know, you get the butterflies in your stomach. Sometimes you're talking about, you know, you're talking about whatever you're talking about it for whatever your your job is. It's going to get better every time you do it. Trisha's Journal, how are you? It's nice to see you. It's very nice to see you. Let's see here. Jojo, Night Shame is amazing. Love those live streams. We do, don't we, Joe? We sure do. Mr. Greedy Time, hype Friday night. Yes. Sorry about that. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. It's Emma. Everybody, say hi to Emma the Narwhal, everybody. I was just talking about your dad, Emma, Em's dad. I'm sorry, the stream is going back and forth, so I'm not... sorry about this, everybody. I really do apologize. Let's see here. No, I don't either, Chandler, but I watch with my son, and my son, you know, he can't get enough, and we can't get enough of Night Shame and a few of the other gamers. It's like everybody, you know, you have to have a list to start spelling everybody's name off. But yeah, you get enthralled with the voice and the adventure that he brings you on. If ever anybody hasn't seen, say hi to Emma the Narwhal. Very nice young lady in that. She does the, if Lindsay's here, is it Emma Pop Heads or Pop? You explain it in the chat better than I can. I'm sorry, everybody. Emma, how you doing? Thanks, Joe, for saying hi to Emma. What's going on here with this chat today, everybody? Recycle Dude, probably around 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay, sounds good. Recycle Dude, I'm from about 4 till about 7. I'm kind of taken up because I got to go, have to pick up my son, my daughter, my wife. So by the time we get home and we go get some groceries and that, as long as you're on, I know you'll probably be on for a bit. So as long as you're on, I'll be on at some point tonight for sure. I would imagine hopefully you're still on. If you are, we'll be there for sure. Let me see here. Airstream as a dream. Michael, it's great to see you back. Oh, hey, Ashelle the Great. Say hi to Rachel, everybody. Ashelle the Great, very nice young lady. Yes, Emma the Narwhal. Everybody check out Emma's channel, everybody. She's such a nice young lady. You know, your dad has something to be proud about. Well, he has to be proud because he's a real great gentleman, but your dad, Emma, is a super nice fella. He sure is. I can't say enough good things. He really does support everybody, doesn't he? He sure does. Yeah, thanks for saying hi to Emma, everybody. She's such a nice young lady. She sure is. What do I have here? I hope I didn't miss anything, but if I did, sorry about this, everybody. So what else does everybody else have going on this weekend? Anything? You know what? Give me a second. I will put up. Everybody talk amongst each other if they could for a second. I just have to pull up Emma's. Okay, Trish, give me a second, okay? That should take 2 seconds. Hopefully this link, let me know if this link works, okay, everybody? Hopefully that works. There we are. I think that link, everybody, let me try that myself. Just give me a second. I just want to double check. Sorry, I'm just kind of going here and trying to pull a few things up, so I apologize for the delay, everybody. Shoot. You know what? I can't open it up while I'm live, but try the link. Make sure that it works for Emma the Narwhal, everybody. Just let me know if you could pop in. Just say yes or no if it is working, please. That's right, Ashelle the Great. You've got a collaboration with Colorado Martini this weekend. That's great. Is it going to go up next week sometime, I imagine? I'll look forward to seeing that. Mr. Greedy Time, watching your stream and drinking some beers. Oh, gosh, that's funny. Passion and hunting for fish, and I'm going hunting this week. That should be exciting. Chandra, need to do some chores and editing. Have a wonderful day today. You too, Chandra. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. Nomadic, it's great to see Nomadic RV. Hey, I have something to ask. Has everybody been this fella's channel before. His name's Nomadic Bike. Gil Skills was doing a live stream last night, and just trying to get Nomadic. Just trying to see if everybody, if you haven't been to Nomadic Bike's stream, if you could all go take a look at Nomadic Bike. He's a real great fella. And that if you've been there, that's great. Go check him out again. But if you haven't, if you could please go check out Nomadic Bike. Yeah, you won't be disappointed. He supports you, and you know what? He's a true gentleman. He's the real deal. So please check out Nomadic Bike, the other Nomadic RV. Shelby grade. It's not going up till November. Oh, I understand. Yeah, that's not too far away, anyways. Rachel, not whatsoever. Good. Cabin life with Glenn and Marine. Hello, Emma, the Narwhal. Perfect. Let's see here. What happened there? I missed that again. Sorry, everybody. This stream is all over. It's so jumpy today. Free music, jukebox. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. I forget to say things sometimes. So if anybody shoots it out there, perfect. I appreciate it. Let me see here. A passion for hunting and fishing. Yes. Nomadic Bike is a cool young, well, he's probably about my age. He's real cool fella, isn't he? Real nice gentleman. Dana one, Emma, Em's dad are great supporters. They are, aren't they? I can't say enough about Em's dad. That man. I don't know when he sleeps. Emma, I don't know when your father sleeps. You know what? That show that he had, the live stream last night was fantastic. You know what? We were up to about 2:30 or so watching him. It was great. Tell your dad that he's doing a great job. You know, and I'm sure everybody else does too. But yeah, Em's dad is a great fan. He sure is. Yes, Emma the Narwhal, Jojo G. That's my wife, Joanne. But everybody, our nieces and nephew, when they're little, called her Jojo, just because it's a little nickname for her. So you can call her Joe or Jojo, whatever you like. She's at work, and she has it running in the background sometimes. From Zero to Homestead. Howdy, everybody. Howdy. How are you? It's great to see you. Yes, Airstream as a dream. Prayers to the people down in Florida and that Panhandle. I only caught a little bit on CNN. I think on the phone in that last night. It's the devastation's horrible, isn't it? Yeah, to be in the path of that, or just the aftermath, or when it's going on, would be. I can't even imagine. Prayers go out to those people for sure. Oh, Emma, that's great. Yeah. No, you know, I caught one of your videos. I sent you a message on one of your videos. You know, when the new ones come up on the notification, you try to watch people's, but you can't watch everybody's like they're old. Sometimes you try to get back, but you don't always see some of the older ones. So I checked out a couple this morning, and I think you and your dad, you know what, it was one of the ones in Alaska. It was great. It looks like you were having fun in that. Let me see here. Michelle the Great. Hi, Peter Pan. Rachel, who's Peter Pan here? I must have missed that completely. Oh, missed him completely. Crazy man, Peter Pan. How you doing? It's nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you before. If I have, I'm sorry. I just don't remember everybody's name every time. Everybody check out Crazy Man Peter Pan, please. Oh, Tanasuki Kids. Hello, Tanasuki Kids. Say hello, everybody. I imagine Emma, Alaska would have been awesome. My wife's sister, so my sister-in-law, her and her husband and two kids, they live up in northern BC, just a couple hours away from 2 or 3 hours from Yukon and a couple hours from Alaska. So I can just imagine. I imagine you and your dad had a fantastic time. The aquariums, how you doing? It's nice to see you. It sure is. Alaska is gorgeous, isn't it? It'd be nice to do one of those cruises. I said to my wife, maybe someday as we get a little older, that be down the road. Oh, look at that. 37 thumbs up, 21 people watching. That's fantastic, everybody. Thanks. Thank you very much. Yes, Jorn, you're right. Welcome, D Aquariums. You know, everybody talk, welcome each other, talk back and forth. I have a few things I just want to say. I just want to say a couple things to a couple people. just because I said to them, you know what, I'd talk about them here for a minute and that. So let's see here. There's a young fella. He comes to the stream once in a while. His name's, I'm going to type his name in. He's doing a live stream. I think he said that it's his. Let's see here. It's Mike Dietrich. You'll see it in the chat. He's doing a live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern. So he's asking, you know what, could we go? If I can get there tonight, Mike, I will. If not, if anybody is on here, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be on. If you'd like to check out Mike Dietrich's live stream tonight at 7, that's great. He's just asking if we could just see if a few could take a look at it, please. Everybody know, we'll just say his name here quickly. I'm just have a couple people here, so Mike Random. Has anybody come across Mike Random? I'm sure you have. He's been over on the stream here a few times and that. But if you haven't, go check him out. He's got a great new video about metal detecting out. He must have been out at a park and he took his metal detector out and he's doing like a video on that. It's absolutely hilarious. I love the part about when you found the ring and the penny. If you go check out his latest video, you'll understand. But he does videos on metal detecting, fishing, camper vanning, and he's in the UK, car races, UK history, and hunting. So if you're interested in that, or if not, you may check his channel out, and you just may become interested in it. So check him out. I don't think you'd be disappointed. I talked about Razorama videos. Great gentleman, has great 4K video for his adventures and stuff. Please check him out. Nature, music, traveling, gardening. You won't be disappointed. I have two other people. I'll make it real quick, okay? So I know some people just don't spiel people's name off. So I'll try to make it quick, and it's just, you know, trying to show support because they've shown a lot of support along the way. Another fellow, I'm going to type his name in here quick, is he doesn't get to the live. Let me make sure that's, I'm going to type that out. I'm going to put it out there and I'm going to say what it's called. His name is Stokes Explore. He's from the UK. He does like a UK outdoor adventure show. He goes to like abandoned buildings and different sites and stuff all throughout the UK. Sometimes I don't know if he's supposed to be there or what, but you need to check him out. It's like some of the most exciting adventures I've ever seen when he's running through these buildings and that. I think sometimes they're just abandoned buildings and they're trying to do a race through to get the footage. So if you want excitement, go check his channel out. It's fantastic and exciting. You really won't be disappointed. And one last person, I'm going to talk about everybody else here, but I want to talk about, I met him a couple days ago. I've seen a couple of his videos, but I need to make sure. Yeah, Art Morbid. Frank from Art Morbid. If you haven't checked him out, please go check him out. He's based out of Chicago. He has like a great live show. Does a lot of like how-to videos, like on film and photography and that. He does some music footage in that too. So if you're looking at that kind of enthusiasm, go check him out. He's a great gentleman, and you won't be disappointed. Anyways, I don't have any other names, but I want to talk to everybody. I'll see how their day's going. Small YouTuber Army, first time here, I believe. Oh, you know what? Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I really do appreciate you dropping by. From Zero to Homestead, it's great to see you. Thank you. Let's see who else I've missed here. Good. Let's see. From Zero to Homestead. Yes, check out From Zero to Homestead, everybody. Cabin Life with Glenn and Marine, small YouTuber Army. Hey, Joker, nice to see you. You know what, Cabin Life with Glenn and Marine, I think I might have been to Small YouTuber Army, but I'm going to have to check them out after. You know, please go check out Small YouTuber Army, everybody. I'm curious what I'm going to be seeing when I get there. I imagine if Glenn's talking about it, it's going to be very interesting. Let's see here. What else do we have here? Anybody got anything? I keep saying it, but I'm just wondering what everybody's up to this weekend. Oh, Good Times Outdoors. Hello, everybody. How are you? It's nice to see you. Trish's Journals. Hello. Nice to see you. Thank you for the support. Cabin Life with Glenn and Marine. M's dad, how you doing, John? It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. I'm just saying to Emma, what a great gentleman you are, and for everybody to go support you, check you out and that. I'm sure everybody already knows who you are, but if not, please go check out M's dad. John, I was saying that it's funny. I was going to head to bed. It was around 10 to 12 or so, and I was laying down. I was just checking over some emails I put on YouTube for a minute, and then I came across your live stream. So I got watching it. My wife's downstairs getting things ready for my son for lunch or something. She hollers up. She says, "Are you watching M's dad?" I said, "Yeah." She says, "I thought so. I saw you type something in there, but yeah, your stream was great last night. I loved it. What? Just after two, we headed to bed, and I said to my wife, we sat here, and it was like 2 seconds, 2 hours, and like 2 seconds. So you did great. You're doing that." Not a contest, but what it is, you're going to be giving away, doing a giveaway for 7. Is that right, M's dad, on the weekend, John? Is it Saturday or Sunday, so I can let everybody know? Ask questions, try it. After run, have some commitments. No worries, my friend. It's great to see you. Thanks a lot. Retroscope, how you doing? It's nice to see you. The aquariums, football Saturday, and hopefully fishing Sunday. Oh, geez, that'll be exciting. Free music jukebox. Friendship, love, and respect worldwide. That's correct. You're right on that. Nomadic RV, not much. Going to rain, editing, laugh out loud. Is it supposed to rain? I don't know what it's supposed to do here. It's kind of gray, so it's probably going to do the same thing. Oh, no, no worries, John. Not a worries at all, my friend. Let's see here. Rama videos. Thanks so much. Oh, no worries, my friend. I said I was going to talk about. I just, I need to. I can't get through everything. So some people say, "Can you say this?" And I try to, but sometimes it runs by. Not like anybody that goes live here, they're going to realize, the chat, you're talking, you could have a set topic, but before you know it, you could be done. And it's like, oh, I forgot that, they said to talk about that, or we were talking about it. And you just get on. It's like, everyday life. You get going on about something and it just slips your mind for a second, but it usually comes back, usually after the fact. Okay, M's dad, Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 7 channels are giving away Funko Pops. Please go to M's dad's channel on Sunday night at 7 p.m. Not going to be disappointed. There's 7 channels doing giveaways, contests, and that. So please go to M's dad on Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. In 2 days here. Kelly Paulson, hi, how are you? It's nice to see you. Go check her channel out, that Murder Incorporated stuff. I had to give a thumbs up. Great weekend, everybody. Yeah, have a good weekend. M's dad, John, I don't know how you do it. I said to my wife, I said, you must be exhausted by morning. But you just keep pushing it through. You had so many people. You had Pusa, Nightshade. You had so many people on. It was fantastic. My wife was like, look at this. It just keeps flying. All the people keep flying through. It's fantastic. She said, you support everybody. The love and excitement is there. Everybody's on the edge of the seat. The way your show's going, John, it's fantastic. Small YouTuber army. Wow, I just had to resub you, Glenn, at the bell this time. Small YouTuber army. You know what? I had some fella. I might not have been to him in a few weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, but the same thing. He sent me a message, said, "Hey, one of your messages went to spam." I said, "Oh, hey, I'm sorry." You know how that is. Everybody's sometimes you get spam or you get put in spam. It's no big deal. Take them out, whatever. So if instead you were tired. Hey, John, I understand that. I just don't know how you're doing it. It's you're pumping that stuff through, and it's fantastic. You've got the energy going. It was fantastic show last night. Everybody loved it. Yeah, no, excuse me for this small YouTuber army. I'm just curious because we had the same thing. I had a few people. Their messages came through, so I'm not always looking, at the subscriber button because if you subscribe to somebody, the last thing you're looking to see if it's still there. All of a sudden, I noticed it's in red. I thought it said subscribe. I'm like, I've been subscribed to this guy for like 3 months now, or 2.5 months. So I had to subscribe, hit the notifications again. But is it something like they're saying with the algorithm or something a glitch that's going on, or is it they go through and if you haven't been to somebody's channel in a while, do they unsubscribe you or vice versa? I'm not really sure. Like I said, I'm new to this, so I'm just curious. I'm still thank John. Thanks again for the support, Jeff. No problem, John. Not a problem, my friend. You know what? When there's good people out there, which everybody is, but when somebody's supporting everybody and just going through trying to help everybody out like you do, you have to talk about them because everybody is here to support. Everybody that comes here and comes to a lot of the channels do support each other. But you know what? Some people think it's just a way to get, the numbers or whatever. That's fine if that's, but in the long run, if you want to keep people or you want to be around yourself, I would imagine you have to support people and hopefully get support back. So, that's the reason I talk about you because as you get older, we need to support each other. So it is great, John. I really appreciate it. Let me see here. Retroscope. What's wrong with me? Please check out Retroscope, everybody. It's good to see you here. Let me see here. Small YouTuber army. They did officially claim there was a glitch at the end of September, but not that they unsub people purposely. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's just, you never know what it is. But yeah, sometimes, if you see it and you still want to be on the channel, and then I guess you just have to hit that subscribe. That's what I did, because I really like the fella. Like I said to my wife, once you get by a certain amount of people, it's not that you forget about people. It's just, unless you're running through all the time with everybody, after so many people, you don't forget them. It's just there's so many people out here that the notifications. That's what I do like, because when that latest video comes out, I haven't run into the problem yet. But when people's videos come out, usually the notification pops up. I just go click on them, and I try to run through everybody's videos. Like I said before, there's no possible way you can go to everybody's video. It's impossible. There's not enough hours in the day. So like I've said before, what I try to do, like this is just my, doesn't mean that it should be for everybody. For me, I try to stay consistent. I try to go to your videos, watch them. And if I can't if there's, somebody that has maybe a 20-minute, maybe I can watch a few minutes, but I can't always watch the whole thing. So if I don't see it this time, I'll see it maybe in the next week. It just the way the cycle runs. Um, I'm not trying to say you're getting through, but to try to support everybody, it's just the way. And so you miss them this time, but you get them next week, and vice versa. The people that you maybe saw this week, you might have to miss next week to see everybody else's. Sorry about the old man's explanation there. Craft beer pours. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday. Yes, exactly. It is a happy Friday. Can't wait to have a few tonight. Craft beer pours. I really can't. Sorry about this. Oh, Worm's Eye View. Everybody, say hello to a wonderful woman from the UK. Worm's Eye View. Hi, everybody. Not got long, but saw you were live, so wanted to say hi. Say hi to Worm's Eye View, everybody. I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm glad to see everything's back up and running. And I don't mean your channel. I just mean, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm very happy to see you. Everybody say hi to Worm's Eye View. Go check her channel out, please. Michelle the Great. Yes, I agree. Supporting each other matters. Excuse me. I don't have a cold. I'm just, the remnants are still around, so it could take another week to get through this. Good times outdoors. Hey, how you doing? It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Oh wow, Retroscope. Congrats on 1,000, says Airstream as a dream. That's fantastic. Really is. It really, really is. Let's see here. Sorry about the delay here. Worms. Yes. Oh yeah, Worms Eye View. Sorry. I thought, oh gosh, do we have another person? Small YouTuber algorithm did change. It's got more strict. If you don't watch somebody or visit the stream within the last roughly 100 videos, we'll stop showing those channels and browsing and suggested videos. I understand, but it is hard, especially I imagine these ones with thousands. I don't even know how they do it. I imagine, they must be able to watch, or I have no idea, and I don't want to comment because I have no idea. Let's see here. Anybody have anything exciting going on with the channel? Any new things coming up in the next couple days or in the next week or so. Yes, congratulations to Retroscope. Looks like they've reached their 1K subscriber. That's fantastic. It really is. It certainly is. I'm losing my voice here, everybody. Losing my voice. Oh my gosh. Give me 2 seconds, okay? So last night, my son, he's going out for Halloween, and you know, last year he's 10, so I don't know why he wants this, but last year he went out as Jason, you know, from the Friday the 13th movies. So this year he says, "Mom, Dad, I want to be Michael Myers from Halloween. You know, the new Halloween's coming out." So it's like, yeah, I want to do that. So we went. We tried to look for a costume. My wife came up with this mask. She changed the eyes and stuff, and she has a wig. If you've seen that one video, the goofy wig, my wife took that wig and dyed it to a darker color, and she's changed it up. And she has this like old time outfit, like it looks like a work outfit, you know, like Michael Myers wears. And he's got a plastic sword, but sorry, when Halloween comes around, we'll take a few photos or get him on to show you. You get a good laugh at it. Not a laugh. It's kind of cute in that it's you know, he's 10, so he's all excited. My daughter, on the other hand, she's not going to be going out, but he's all excited. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure, you know, not everybody's going to have their kids or grandkids. They're going to have some photos of them for Halloween. Let's see, Worm's Eye View. I'm off to a Witchcraft and Spells exhibition in Oxford on Sunday. Oh wow, that'll be exciting. Well, you know what? You have to let us know how that goes. I'm kind of interested in that. I love to go into things on the weekend. My wife is usually the one. You know, women, they set us straight and they let us know usually what we're doing and that. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I'd really like to hear about that. Really, that would be interesting. There's Dad. Jeff, I have to pick Emma from. Sorry about that. I have to pick him up from school. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. Yeah, too, John. Take care. Okay, it's nice to see you. You two have a good weekend. Okay, we'll catch you Sunday and that on your on that contest on that Sunday night. Take care. Say bye to M's dad, everybody. See you, John. Kevin Leif with Glenn side campfire tomorrow. Saturday night's live stream. Safe that way. Yeah. Have a good. You know, I hope it's fun and that we'll have to take a look for you, Glenn and Marie. Michelle the Great. Yeah, that is an awesome costume. You know, when we went to the Halloween place, they said, you know, we found the mask, but the only thing, it wasn't for kids. It was this huge adult mask. It had the hair and everything, and it was like over $100. My wife said, he's 10. We're not paying $100 for a, you know, rubber mask, which doesn't fit him anyways. And he's not one to put things on his head. So if we even get him to keep this in the wig, we'll be happy. But yeah, she and my wife's all about making it herself. A few years ago, when my son was about 5, I know this is going to sound ridiculous. You know, every kid, I loved them when I was a kid back in the 70s. Kiss. I'm sure everybody knows who Kiss are with the makeup and that. Anyways, he's 5, and it must be something. You know, it's clowns and stuff, and it's rock and that. I liked it when I was a kid. I was young. I still kind of like them at whatever Gene Simmons, whatever you want to say about him. But I mean, I've got nothing bad to say about them. But yeah, they were good. We took them to see Kiss, and my wife did him up like, I think she did him up like Paul Stanley with the star eye and stuff like that, and did his hair up, and he had a costume on. He looked cute in that. But the whole time, my wife's like, "How are we gonna take him to concerts? Those are so loud, you know, and he's gonna hurt his little tiny eardrums." So what we did, she got some headphones, these from the hardware store, and he had them on, and we tried them on just to make sure when we're in there. And you know, they do muffle the sound, so it wasn't too loud, and everything was fine. But I noticed there was kids there, and the same thing. Luckily, most of the parents that were smart enough had the same thing for their kids, because we've never taken them to another concert. But it was just something. It was fun. We all went to it and enjoyed it. I mean, it wasn't horrible. They didn't do anything bad. So, anyways, Oh yeah, but talk about that. I remember when he was little. My wife's, you know how Kiss, they all these rock bands, they all have their web channels. Kiss has a big Kiss Army one. So my wife, they were doing a contest for Halloween, so she sent in a photo of Ethan when he's little. I don't think it's up. I think they only keep them a few years, but I must have been 5 or 6 years ago. So she sent a picture in of Ethan dressed up as he was dressed up as Gene Simmons for Halloween that year, and he had the hair and the tongue out and everything. And she made a costume. What she did is she took old shoulder pads, hockey shoulder pads. She painted them silver and stuff, and she did them up like Gene Simmons. And she put these boots on him when we bought it, like the one of the, what do you call it, stores, secondhand stores. And she did them all up. She had him standing high. And anyways, we're opening up the channel, and there's Ethan in the middle of all the like hundreds of photos, right in the middle. Ethan in the on the channel. It ran for a couple of years. I really don't think it's up there anymore. I'll have to see if it is, but it was hilarious. Mike Dietrich is trying to reach 150 subscribers. Mike, I'm just saying, everybody, you're going to be doing a live stream tonight at 7 p.m. So if anybody's interested, to go check you out, okay, tonight? Worms IB, okay, enough. No worries, my friend. It was nice that you dropped by. Thanks so much. Trish's Journal. Grandkids just walked in. Have a great weekend. Trish's Journal, thanks a lot, okay? I really appreciate you dropping by. I really, really do. Really do. Okay, Russell Ramos videos. Bye for now. You know what? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Mr. Greedy Time. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I'll support you back. You know what? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Let's see here. What else do we have? Cabin Life with Glenda Marine. Passion for hunting and fishing. You are now at 996. Just support your channel. Yeah, passion for hunting and fishing. I hope you do reach that. I know you will. It'll just probably in a tiny bit today. You'll be right at that goal for yourself. I'm sure you will. So just have a couple more minutes left. I won't stay on today very long. I know it's Friday. You know what? Everybody's busy. They've got a lot of things themselves to do. So anybody else have anything just in the last couple minutes that they want to share that they have going on? Yes, Mike. Live stream set for 7 p.m. Eastern. If anybody can check you out, Mike. I'm sure everybody that's able to will check you out tonight. Okay. I hope that goes well. Like I said, I'll try to get there if I can. If I can't get there tonight, Mike, I know the live streams do stream still, so you can always check them out. If for some reason I can't tonight, it's just because I'm busy with the family, and I will get there for sure. Okay, my friend? Mike, you're going to do shoutouts and talk about YouTube glitch. So I understand completely. Yep. No, I'm sure everybody that is able to will check you out for sure. Okay, I am sure of that. So anyways, I guess there's not a ton of things to say. Hey, hair's getting a little long, isn't it? Yeah, real long, isn't it? Hopefully get that shaved off. I'm sure you all had to know that, right? Who do we have here? Yeah, Nomadic RV, exactly. Anybody that can, we'll try to check them out. You're right. Everybody's supportive here, Mike. You know what? Nobody doesn't want to check anybody out, and if they can, if they're able to, they will for sure. Okay, my friend Whaley Bird. Hey, how you all doing? Everybody's well here. It's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. Yes, welcome, Mike. That's correct, Jorn. I appreciate it. Night Shane. Well, I shall be going. I understand. You know what? You're busy, and you know it's the weekend. I'm only going to be on another minute anyways. Night Shame. Have a great one. Okay. I appreciate it. Say hi to Night Shame and go check Night Shame out, please, everybody. Okay. Thanks for coming, Night Shame. Much appreciated. Yeah, Jorn, you're right. Welcome, Whaley Bird. Thank you very much. Nomadic RV. Night Shame. See you, mate. That was good of him, wasn't it, to drop by? It sure was. Glenda Marine. See you, Night Shame. Mr. Grady, keep up the good work. Mr. Grady, thanks very much. You know when somebody says, they're trying to draw things out, I didn't mean to today, so I apologize. I know the last few minutes have been kind of not the most interesting, so you know what, I'll bid you adieu, and we'll just say, you know what, I hope everybody did have a good day, and I hope everybody is going to have a nice weekend. And I should say, arrivederci, au revoir. Okay, I'll let you go. Okay, everybody, have a good weekend. Okay. It was nice to have everybody here, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. Whoops, what happened here? Okay, let's see. You know what? It must be on the hour because everything's popping up. I'm sorry, everybody. Thumbs up, dude. Yes, thanks a lot, Whaley Bird. No, look at that. I'll make it quick. 43 thumbs up today, 17 people still. Nomadic, thanks a lot. I'm sorry for the last couple minutes. Okay, everybody have a good weekend. Okay, and I hope it's a good one for everybody. Take care. Okay, everybody, take care. Bye bye.